Today is 18th October 2024, the 18th day of October 2024. In the previous episode, I was talking about reptilians who and grow within 5 days. They are the future of humanity and our natural species. Enlil, known as Lucifer, keep a close eye on the reptilians. Some are from the sea, some are from other worlds, and the draconians and many more. The species that we use sulfuric hydrogen weapon to gas them, to freeze them, that the Western people are now using, my allies. I'm talking about my allies, the white people. The white people, they are my allies. That they are using ice machine to melt the ice. If we have kept those species alive, many of the white people use the species and the aquatic life in the sea to create medicine, syrup, and many injections. If we would have kept them alive, those who can remain invisible and the rest, we would have used their source of energy for medicinal purpose and many things. But someone who named himself a king without understanding nature took the law upon his hands to destroy this intelligent species that are stronger than the humans. Wherever we are, the humans were once like monkeys. And I and Enlo came here. At first, they were having hair on their body. And we trained them. Today, they are enlightened. They live in buildings. They are even doing politics with us. I call some of them my allies. They are all monkeys. They are all apes. One after the other, we have to shape the future of the galaxy to the proper future the gods assign us to do. The future of enlightenment. But if we allow evil to lead the front line, let's say you are the richest man in your family, someone envy you, then the person will go and stand in the school park and say, I'm selling your land. Go and stand in the school park, Salvation Park, like the way the farmers are doing, and say, I'm giving the Galaxy Kingdom to someone who have no skills. And the most annoying part is the Africans who are doing that. They will put animals in my hair spiritually and use my transformation to challenge people of my own. Some come from the sea in contest. What right do you have if you think you are going to gamble with someone? You have to gamble with the person with your own knowledge and your own intelligence. You don't have to use my transformation and my reflection against my own people. Those doing that should put immediate stop to it. Because if they are not ready for contest, they have to hold back. Secondly, um, we have to shape the future of the galaxy. Many people are starving. They are farming. We got a lot of trees. For instance, in the background, you see many trees. You see, there is a tree. This kind of fucking tree bear no fruit. What we got to do is we have to cut it down, plant tree like mangoes, coconuts, trees that can bear us fruit. So far as we are growing, our numbers are increasing. 60 years ago, the people of Ghana, their population was 5 million. Today, they have reached 30 million. It have increased over 950%. It's even more than that. 30 million cannot be compared to 5 million. 5 million increased to 30 million. This means, for yeah, over 900%. They have increased very high. We have to know our population will grow. Our population um will jump. For the girls up there, you are immortals. And the more we are growing, we will need more lands. The way we build our houses, everything, we have to change it. My allies, when you go to their country, they can build a house, 100-story building tall. Some of them are 90. Some of them are 50. We have to shape the future in that way to set us to the proper path that we need. If we plant trees that are edible in our gardens, in our streets, in everywhere we got, there will be food everywhere to supply. All this tax was assigned to me by the gods in the galaxy. That everyone in the galaxy is my witness. So one of my allies, an African American called Beyonce, said, I'm a king already, and I'm a king, you know it. The time I came to Africa, all the ECOWAS members came to look at me, and the only thing that came to their mind is, let's put animals in this ass or black ass nigger mouth. Let's parasite his eye. Let's parasite his knowledge. Let's kill him. And today, they are calling for the Western people for aid. The Pope of Rome took instruction from Lucifer and unite all religion on earth. Unite all the political countries on earth. That time, the Africans were interfering. And that attitude, they learned it from Jacob. Jacob, he's the first fraudster on earth. And until now, they fraud. If you go to bank, they ask you, where are you sending the money to? Are you sure you're sending it to the right person? When you go to Africa, they're going to fraud you. That thing started from Jacob. He placed the skin of an animal, a sheep, on his back and lied to his father, Jacob. His father, Isaac. Father, this is Esau. Bless me. At the end of the day, he nailed 7 times to Esau. In the book of Genesis, chapter 33, verse 3 to 10. Genesis, chapter 33, verse 3 to 10. So this kind of fuck-ass niggers who Jacob nailed 7 times to his brother Esau. Esau was a white man. Jacob was a black man. So black people have been cursed since their first color arrived on this world. The first black being we created, it killed his brother. That's what the fuck they are. That is the story of Cain and Abel. They were apes. They were apes. So the advice I'll give to you people is those interfering in the politics of the gods. Some of them too are willing for challenge. I like challenge. I like contest. I'm very good in fighting, and everyone in the galaxy know it. But you people have wasted a lot of my time. You have really wasted time of the galaxy. The time you shot me with an arrow in the chest, I went to the afterlife. I was thinking about my kingdom. The God in the dead, in the land of the dead, came and said, my king, you are in the land of the dead. You are thinking about the living. The dead don't think about the living. We have to send you back. There are people in Africa. You have to go and help them shape their future. We will announce the king is coming. Yeah, the announcement happened just like it had planned. The Enlu, the angels, all of them came. And you know what the Africans did? They started parasiting my eye and adding it to their third eye, that they will kill me, they will blind me. And they have been doing it until now, in front of the Hindu gods, in front of all of you. They were misbehaving. But my allies, the Americans, Joe Biden, he campaigning for us. Say 666. You hear? For the Africans, they got no knowledge about it. Listen, the Africans, they are real shithole fuckers. We deceived them. Their forefathers were serving idols, the idol worshippers. They betrayed their forefathers' gods, who were giving them help to transform, who were giving them help to disappear. An African practicing witchcraft can just touch a wall with his body and he will disappear. It's a tradition of their forefathers. So the tradition we introduce to them, we introduce it to them, is a devil act. They say it's 666. I know because of that, many of you are saying I should reject the 666 policy of Enlo and let's focus on the galaxy. Yes, it is also written in the Bible, Revelation chapter 21, verse 3 to 4, that there will be no more pain, there will be no more sickness. The God King will live with his people and no one will suffer again. How are we going to do that? All illness, all suffering, all pain, all infections is caused by the people with the mark of the beast. And these people with the mark of the beast, we put animals on people's food spiritually. We give them stomach pains and we lie to people the stomach ulcer. Damn, that is wrong. You put animals on people's face spiritually and you disrespect them. The other witches have taken their glory and their respect. You put animals on people's head spiritually, you make them insane, mentally ill, and we accuse marijuana and cocaine for that. What we got to do is to put a stop to that. If we put a stop to that and we choose to use our power for the main purpose of the gods, to help each other, we will reach our goal and our real destiny of life. Listen, the gods give us sun. He shine on us